Good morning to you guys. Good morning, good morning. Happy, what is today? Friday Eve. Heck yeah, it's Thursday. This is your Thursday edition of Weather Where You Are. I am your meteorologist, Ella Dorsey, here in our live ANF Plus studio to talk to you about the increasing storm chances for this weekend. We got to talk about the tropics. A lot going on. We're going to see isolated storms today, and then a brief break in the rain, really nice tomorrow, and then increasing rain chances this weekend, okay? So let's get into it. This is a live look outside right now. It looks hot, right? Mostly sunny skies. It is 85 degrees. That's 5 degrees warmer than yesterday. So the sunshine is definitely warming us up. Also want to talk to you about the dew point. Dew point's near 70, guys. It is humid out there. It is oppressive. It is tropical. It feels really, really humid outside. The reason for that is an incoming cold front, bringing a lot of moisture into the air. So feels like temperatures already climbing into the 90s in Athens, feels like 90 in Covington, 93 in Milledgeville, feels like 89 here in Atlanta. So certainly a summer-like day. Feels like temperatures this afternoon will jump into the mid-90s. So this is going to be the hottest day of the week this week. But you can see that thunderstorm icon on the map. Isolated thunderstorms are likely today. Here's the culprit, a cold front that is coming through. This cold front does not have a lot of energy to work with, guys, so I'm not expecting widespread severe weather today whatsoever. And you can see there's really nothing on the map right now, but as this front moves in, it is going to start to pop up some scattered thunderstorms. Here's the thing. Not everyone's going to see these storms. Metro Atlanta looks mostly dry. Outside of like eastern Gwinnett County and Walton County, looks mostly dry. However, Gainesville, Athens, Jackson County, Commerce, Oglethorpe County, if you live in Watkinsville, if you live in Loganville, if you live in Madison, scattered storms are really likely this afternoon, and those storms will move south through the evening. So by dinner time, Eatonton, Lake Oconee, you're going to see some scattered showers, and a few of those could continue until late in the evening. So East Georgia, and from that new model that I just looked at, could see some pretty heavy rain this evening. Not ruling out stray showers in Metro Atlanta, okay? But areas north and west of the city likely to remain dry today. So from Athens to Gwinnett County, Oconee County, Oglethorpe County, Eatonton, areas along I-20 east of the city, you're likely to see rain and storms today. Can't rule out a stray strong storm as well. Level 1 risk of severe weather. You can see that line really delineates where the rain is the most likely through the afternoon. So a stray strong storm with damaging winds and hail is possible. Most of this will just be rain and some lightning as well. Here's the dew points. You see how humid it is outside, but this front is going to bring us relief. By the time tomorrow rolls around, we're talking dew points back in the upper 50s. So that is a little bit of relief from the humidity. It's not the extreme relief we were thinking that we were going to get. At the beginning of the week, it looked like this front came through and like the nicest dry air settled in for the weekend. Now we're starting to see changes in the forecast. Unfortunately, that front that comes through is going to stall out, and showers will redevelop this weekend. That will not be the case tomorrow, though. Tomorrow's actually going to be a beautiful day, lower humidity. Still going to be warm with highs in the upper 80s, but it won't feel as humid outside, okay, through the day, and we're not going to see any rain. All right, let's talk about rain the next 5 days, because unfortunately, this graphic really paints the picture. Saturday and Sunday are looking wet, especially Saturday. We're thinking there's a pretty dang good chance of some scattered showers through the day. Here's the setup. That upper level low develops right over Georgia. Usually in upper level lows, there's rain on the east side of those systems. So the Carolinas certainly going to get on rain, and we're going to tap into those showers too. So let's start you out on Saturday. Take this with a grain of salt, guys. There's still changes. Like the forecast is changing. So you're going to have to check back in for your updates on your weekend, but I could tell you right now, the further east you live, again, same areas that are going to see rain this afternoon, very likely to see scattered showers through the day on Saturday. Look, the mountains definitely going to see some rain Saturday. Gainesville looks pretty rainy along Lake Lanier in the afternoon. Athens, you headed to the game, looks like some scattered showers are in your area. And that heavy rain could even make its way into Metro through the evening. Even some areas across West Georgia could see a few spotty showers. Now, the good news is that low starts to lift out on Sunday, so I don't think it's going to be as rainy on Sunday. It'll stay pretty cloudy, maybe a few showers, but Sunday is looking a little bit better than Saturday. All right, so The forecast right now is a 40% chance of showers on Saturday, 30% on Sunday. That is not a reason to cancel your outdoor plans. However, I would go ahead and plan on the fact that rain will be around Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening. It could impact you if you're going to be outdoors. Guys, can't stress this enough. This is a great time to download our Atlanta News First weather app. We have it on our 7-day forecast when we're on TV. And look, I'll put it back up. See the QR code top right of your screen? Scan that with your phone. Open up your little picture. Scan it. It's going to take you to the App Store. The app is free to download. When you open it, here's what it looks like. You can turn on your push notifications. I've been using this all summer long. It's so accurate. I don't open it very often, although I do these hourly forecasts myself. It's not a robot, okay? It's me putting in what's going to happen, so it's really accurate. But I use this mainly, I turn my notifications on, so I don't even have to open the app. If I'm out with friends, at tailgates, at the pool, and there's heavy rain in the vicinity, I'll get a notification from the app saying heavy rain near your location. And there's been so many times this summer where I'm out and it's beautiful and sunny outside and I get that notification, I pull up the radar and sure enough, there's really heavy rain headed right towards me. So our app is a really accurate tool to have for rain and for lightning. It'll say lightning detected 5.2 miles from your area. So on a weekend like this where it's not gonna be a washout, but you may see rain at times, the app is chef's kiss tool to have. Again, you could scan that QR code top right of the screen and that will take you to the App Store. All right, let's talk quickly about the tropics. Oh, wow. All right, the 11 a.m. update from the National Hurricane Center. Hurricane Lee is now a Category 2 storm. This thing is going to become a monster, guys. It is going to reach Cat 3 strength. It's probably going to be Cat 4 by tomorrow. All right, so here is the latest track in from the National Hurricane Center. A Category 4 hurricane. Man, I wish I could move the little icons, but I can't. Oh man. Okay, do you see Friday 8 p.m. 160 miles per hour? That's a Category 5 storm. So it's now likely to be a Cat 5 by tomorrow night. Staying very strong as a Cat 4 by Monday night. Here's the good news, y'all. It's going to move north of the Caribbean. So it is not going to impact the islands. By Tuesday morning, it's to the north of Puerto Rico. You can see it still has its aim set on North America, but it's going to curve, okay? So most of our spaghetti models, this is just the models of all of the tracks, do have it curving hundreds of miles before it makes an impact on the East Coast. So that is good news. I do not think that we will see local impacts here. However, some of our long-range models have a little wobble at the end of next week towards New England. So like from North Carolina up, especially New York, Boston, they could see some outer bands of really heavy rain. And this thing, I did look at it this morning, likely to stay a major hurricane all the way up the East Coast. So although it will not have a landfall in the United States, the East Coast is going to have to be on high alert. You guys know these things change, these systems wobble, and just a 30-mile shift to the east or west can have a major impact. So the East Coast, we have to be on high alert next week, especially New England. I do think they'll see some sort of impacts, even if they're minimal. And if this were to shift further east, they could see major impacts end of next week. So definitely something that we'll be watching. Again, Category 2 Hurricane Lee now expected to reach major hurricane strength. We are in the peak of hurricane season. This is when the ocean water temps are the hottest. So this is pretty normal for this time of year, okay? All right, guys. So a couple things for tomorrow's weather where you are. I'm really going to have more of an idea of the rain chances this weekend, especially on Saturday, but we may add a first alert depending on the rain coverage. And then, again, we're tracking Lee, which is now likely to reach major Category 5 hurricane strength by this weekend. It's going to be a monster. All right, y'all. Hope you have a good day. Stay out of the heat. It's going to be a hot one. We'll feel that relief in terms of lower humidity by tomorrow.